Well, it's a sad day for us Connecticut Sun fans because we just got defeated by the freaking Atlanta Dream. I don't care what nobody says, okay? This should have never happened. I don't care that, they had the home court advantage. Atlanta Dream, that we had to face them in Atlanta in their stadium. This should have never happened. It was just too many silly mistakes going on. And the freaking Dream picked up the W. They had 82 points to the Connecticut Sun's freaking 70 points. Let me pop off with the first quarter. The first quarter kicks off. Ryan Howard immediately of the Atlanta Dream makes a three. And then Ryan also makes two of two free throw shots. So at this point, for the longest, it was 5 points. The Atlanta Dream had 5 points. The Connecticut Sun's just zero. Okay, y'all? We had nothing on that scoreboard. And it took us literally 4, almost going on 5 minutes for us to finally score something. Again, it was just embarrassing. So Mabry finally scored. She scored, Marina Mabry, that is, who just got traded to Connecticut Sun from the Chicago Skyscrapers. She makes our first point in today's game. Alyssa Thomas scores. Alyssa Thomas makes 1 of 1. Then Tina Charles, that is, she scores for the Atlanta Dream. Then Ty Harris scores for Connecticut Sun. Naz Hillman of the Atlanta Dream scores. And then Naz makes 1 of 1 free throws. So at this point, we have only 7 points. Connecticut Sun has 7 points. And the Atlanta Dream's 12 points. Tina Charles scores again. Then Marina picks up a point. Nia Coffey, she makes 1 of 1 free throw shots. Brianna Jones of the Connecticut Sun, she makes 2 of 2 free throw shots. Charles scores. Brianna Jones scores again. Then Ty Harris makes 2 of 2 free throw shots. Then Haley Jones of the Atlanta Dream scores 1 of 1 free throw shots. So the first quarter ends with us having just 15 points to Atlanta Dream's 19 points. We're down 4 points. The second quarter picks off, okay? ATL scores. And then Veronica Burton, that is, she scores. She was pretty good during this game. I feel like she might, I believe she deserves to be a starting 5. But then she scores 1 of 1 free throw shots. Again, Veronica Burton, that is. And then Dijonai makes 2 of 2 free throw shots. Atlanta scores. Mabry makes 1 of 1. Jordan Canada is a beast. Okay, she's only 5'6". She made 2 of 2 free throws. And then Tina Charles scores. Ty Harris of the Connecticut Sun, she gives us a 3-pointer. I'm like, okay, come on, Ty. I like her. I like what she was given. Then ATL scores. Jordan Canada scores once again. ATL scores. Then DeWanna Bonner scores for us. Marina Mabry makes a beautiful 3-point shot for us. Then Canada, that is Jordan Canada, that is. I like her last name, Canada. She scores. Then DeWanna Bonner scores a 3. I was like, yeah, she was very pleased with herself. She had to do a little, celebration, like, thank God, we needed that. And then Alicia Gray of the Atlanta Dream scores. And then Alyssa Thomas scores. And the second quarter ends with us having 34 points to the Atlanta Dream's 38 points. We were down 4 points. The third quarter kicks off, okay? Brianna Jones makes 2 of 2 free throw shots, and then Jones scores again. So at this point, we are tied for the first time, 38 to 38 points. This is when we started getting tied back to back to back. And then Tina Charles, that is, scores. And then Naz Hillman of the Atlanta Dream scores. DeWanna Bonner scores. Ryan Howard scores. Brianna Jones makes 2 of 2 free throw shots. Ryan Howard makes 2 of 2. Brianna Jones scores. Then Haley Jones scores of the Atlanta Dream. Dijonai scores. Canada makes a 3, and then Canada makes another 3. She made 2 3-point shots back to back. I was like, we need to take her for the Chicago Sky. Alyssa Thomas, that is, and then she scores again. Then Tina Charles puts up a 3-point, then a 3-point shot, and then Jordan Canada makes 2 of 2 free throws. Then Alyssa makes 1 of 2 free throws, and then the third quarter ends with us having 52 points to Atlanta Dream's 59 points. The fourth quarter pops off, okay? Bonner makes 2 of 2 free throw shots. Mabry puts up another beautiful 3. Okay, Olivia Nelson-Ododa, she scores. She gets into the game. Again, she was doing a little bit of something. She's like 6'5", so she's not even in her prime yet. We need to utilize some of these the bench warmers. I hate to be disrespectful. Hopefully that's not disrespectful, but the girls that be on the bench in the Connecticut Sun, we need these rotations to get them out on the floor some more. So we are now tied after Olivia scores, 59 to 59 points. Ty Harris scores. Atlanta scores. So then we are tied again, 61 to 61 points. Then Harris scores 1 of 1 free throw shots. Gray puts up free throw shots. She makes 2 of 2 points. Olivia makes 2 of 2 points. Olivia scores. Then Gray scores. Plus she makes 1 of 1 free throw shot. Canada scores. Okay, Jordan Canada, that is. So we are tied once more at 68 to 68 points. Then Tina Charles scores. Jordan Canada makes 1 of 2 free throw shots. Alyssa Thomas scores. Gray scores 2 of 2 of her free throw shots. Ryan Howard of the Atlanta Dream puts up another 3. And then Tina Charles scores, and that is game. Connecticut Sun had 70 points to the Atlanta Dream's 82 points. We lost. Again, this game was disappointing. The problems that I saw for the Connecticut Sun is kind of like the same problems that Chicago Sky has been running into. Not knowing how to finish up with the basket, how to complete them layup shots. Dijonai, I'm gonna stay on her back, okay? And she was good with the free throw line this game, but at one point, I know I'm not playing. I know I ain't lying. My eyes did not deceive me. I saw Dijonai Carrington underneath the basket. She literally slammed the freaking ball into the net, not inside the basket, not even the rim. She just took it, just hit the net underneath. I'm like, what is she doing? So at some point, Stephanie White, again, she literally sat Dijonai down, and enters Ty Harris. We saw Tara Harris getting some minutes. We saw Veronica Burton. I love her getting some minutes. We see Olivia Nelson Odota rather getting some minutes because again, like, bro, you've been in the league for what, 3 going on 4 years now, something like that. It's like you got to finish strong, but she wasn't the only one. Lisa Thomas was having issues, finishing underneath the basket, and who else? They're starting to find again. Marina Mabry, honestly, like she get in where she fit in. I see like the team chemistry with her. It looked like it's good right now. It can get better. Don't get me wrong, but right now it's not terrible. Like again, Marina Mabry put up about 3 point shots, and she was but again she was missing underneath the rim, by the rim. The freaking Atlanta Dream, they had defense this game. My goodness, especially in that first quarter. The reason how they just held them to 0-5 because Tina Charles wasn't letting it happen. Alicia Gray wasn't letting it happen. Ryan Howard, okay, she was not letting it happen. Haley Jones, like all the girls, Nia Coffey, they was not letting the Connecticut Sun get nothing off of them. Like as soon as they would come like 6 feet from the basket, you just seen them swarm them. I saw a lot of our Connecticut Suns getting jumped in this game, y'all. I was like, but here's the thing: how come we don't jump them back? They gotta learn to do them the way they doing us during these games. Same thing with the Chicago Skyscrapers. If you know like Ryan Howard is a threat, who else? Like a lot of the girls, Alicia Gray. Okay, they call her Greatness. Alicia Greatness. Okay, start jumping her. As soon as she get the ball in her hand, 2 or 3 of y'all should just crowd around them automatically. They do it to y'all with no problem, no issue. They have no shame about it. Do the same thing to them. Yeah, y'all, we got to take this L. My Connecticut Suns. Again, we're still number 2 in the power rankings of the WNBA, but come on now. Y'all getting beat by like a 9th, 10th seed team. It's an Atlanta Dream. They suck. Again, I'm disappointed in the overall performance of Connecticut Sun today. Stephanie White I think my suggestion to her is like just keep a little bit experimenting with the rotations. But Veronica Burton, she impressed me. With Olivia Nelson Odota, she needs to step up a little bit more. But she put up some points. Ty Harris, again, she was fast on the draw. But Jordan Canada, my God, she only 5'6", y'all. Now again, I gotta make that parallel because Dana Evans is 5'6" of the Chicago Skyscrapers. Okay, I seen Jordan Canada again. I saw Jordan like she was a blur on the TV screen. As soon as she get the ball, as soon as she had possession, she raced into that basket. She didn't give a damn, y'all. She was not intimidated. She did not hesitate. She was not fearful. Okay, Olivia Nelson Odota is 6'5". Little 5'6" Jordan Canada rolled right up on her like and said what and just put it right up over her head, and there was nothing to do. She was nothing she could do about it. Okay, Jordan got that confidence. Jordan Canada is a threat out there in Atlanta Dream. And I'm looking at the little girls. I'm like, you know what? Dana Evans and them, I'm like, she only 5'6". I'm like, no, clearly it's some 5'6", 5'7", 5'8" girls on the WNBA, and they don't care about how much taller, bigger, stronger, faster you are. They out there to play hard and win. Jordan Canada was proof of that tonight. Again, we need to start poaching some of these ladies from the other teams and offering them some more money. Offer them better money, housing, pay them under the table if you need to. I say, homes, vehicles. If you got any debts to raise, college debts, we need Jordan Canada to come to the Chicago Sky. Again, Connecticut Sun, this game, we did not have to get this L, but we got this L because y'all was out here making goofy mistakes. Get it together.